Which of the following equations hold true for acidification reaction of CAM pathway? PEP plus CO2 plus H2O pepcase plus OAA plus H3PO4, OAA plus NADH plus in presence of dehydrogenase gives malic acid plus NADP plus. Malic acid plus NADP plus in presence of malic acid and enzymes gives pyruvic acid plus CO2 plus NADPH, and D, both A and B. Crassulian plants have developed a unique mechanism to perform photosynthesis without much loss of water. They perform acidification or dark fixation of CO2 during night and de-acidification during the day. During night, when stoma opens, CO2 combines with phosphophenol pyruvic acid PEP to perform oxaloacetate OAA. In the presence of enzyme PEP carboxylase. OAA is subsequently converted to malic acid in the presence of enzyme malic dehydrogenase. Malic acid produced in dark as a result of acidification is stored in the vacuoles. During day, when stomata are closed, the malic acid is decarboxylated to produce pyruvic acid and evolve CO2 deacidification. Therefore, the correct answer is both A and B. PEP plus CO2 plus H2O in presence of pepcase gives OAA, that is when this reaction occurs H3PO4 is formed, and OAA plus NADPH2 in presence of dehydrogenase, malic acid and NADP. So the correct option is D, both A and B. When pigment acts directly to convert light energy to chemical energy, options: chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, xanthophyll, carotenoid. Chlorophyll A is termed as a universal photosynthetic pigments. As it is because it is found in all photosynthetic plants except bacteria. It is also called as primary photosynthetic pigment because it performs primary action of photosynthesis. This involves conversion of light into chemical energy. Other photosynthetic pigments are chlorophyll B and carotenoids. They are called as accessory pigments. As they absorb light energy of different wavelength, broaden the spectrum of light absorption and hand over the energy to chlorophyll A through electron spin resonance. Therefore, chlorophyll A acts directly to convert light energy to chemical energy. Which light range is least effective in photosynthesis? Blue, green, red, violet. Answer: blue and red regions of light spectrum are most effective in photosynthesis. Blue wavelength carry more energy, while red wavelength carry less energy. Therefore, the most efficient light wavelength of light effective in photosynthesis are of red light. Green light is least effective in photosynthesis. So the correct option is B, green. Energy required for ATP synthesis in PS2 comes from proton gradient, electron gradient, reduction of glucose, oxidation of glucose. In PS2, is a photosynthetic pigment system along with some electron carriers that is located in the appressed part of grana thylakoids. PS2 has chlorophyll A, B, and carotenoids. It picks up electron released during photolysis of water. The same is excluded in absorption of light energy. As the excluded electron passes over cytochrome B6F complex, its energy pass overs to protons picked up by PQ to create protons gradient for synthesis of ATP from ADP, an inorganic phosphate. This photophosphorylation is non-cyclic. Therefore, the correct option is proton gradient. Dark reaction in photosynthesis is called so because it can occur in dark also. It does not directly depend on light energy. It cannot occur during daylight. It occurs more rapidly at night. The correct option is B. It does not directly depend on light energy because biosynthetic phase, dark or Blackman's reaction catalyzes assimilation of CO2 to carbohydrates. The reactions are called carbon reactions. They occur in stroma of chloroplast. The reactions do not require light. Instead, assimilatory power ATP and NADPH are produced during the photochemical phase is used in fixation and reduction of carbon dioxide. All enzymes required for the process are present in the matrix or stroma of the chloroplast. Therefore, the correct answer is does not directly depend on light energy. Splitting of water is associated with photosystem 1, lumen of thylakoid, both photosystem 1 and 2, inner surface of thylakoid membrane. Light reactions occur inside the thylakoids, especially those of Grena region. It involves two types of reactions: photolysis of water and production of assimilatory power. The phenomena of breaking off of water into hydrogen and oxygen in the illuminated chloroplast is called photolysis or photocatalytic splitting of water. Water splitting complex is associated with PS2, which itself is physically located on the inner surface of thylakoid membrane. So the correct option is D, inner surface of thylakoid membrane. The enzyme that is not found in a C3 plant is PEP carboxylase of 3-phosphoglyceric acid or PGA, which is the first stable compound. First stable product of photosynthesis. So the equation can be given as RUBP plus CO2 in presence of RUBP carboxylase and Mg2 plus. So the product will be 2 carboxy 3 keto 1 5 by phosphor ribitol plus H2O, which further reduces and gives 2PgA. So the correct answer is B. Identify the correct sequence of stages of Calvin cycle. Options: reduction, carboxylation, regeneration, carboxylation, regeneration, reduction, carboxylation, reduction, regeneration, reduction, regeneration, carboxylation. Answer: the Calvin cycle proceeds in three stages. First is carboxylation. Second is reduction. Third is regeneration. So the correct answer is C. Why? Because carboxylation, it is the most crucial step of Calvin cycle. It involves CO2 fixation. Here, carboxylation cycle, which involves CO2 fixation, the carboxylation of CO2 acceptor ribulose 1,5-biphosphate takes place, forming two molecules of 3-phosphoglycerate, which is the first stable product of the Calvin cycle. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme Rubisco. Reduction. It involves a series of reactions that lead to the formation of glucose. The steps involve utilization of 2 molecules of ATP for phosphorylation and 2 molecules of NADPH for reduction per CO2, which is fixed. The fixation of 6 molecules of CO2 and 6 turns of cycle are required for 1 removal of glucose from the whole pathway. Regeneration. Regeneration of the CO2 acceptor molecule RUBP is the cycle is to contribute uninterrupted. It continues to be uninterrupted. Regeneration steps require 1 ATP, which is for phosphorylation to form RUBP. So the correct answer is C. The stages of Calvin cycle are carboxylation, reduction, regeneration. Read the given statements and select the correct option. Statement 1. Crassulacean acid metabolism occurs in succulent plants which grow in xeric condition. Statement 2. Stomata are generally sunken in succulent plants. So the correct option is B. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct, but statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. Why? Because crassulacean acid metabolism is a mechanism of photosynthesis involving double fixation of CO2. It occurs in succulents belonging to crassulaceae, cacti, euphorbiae, and some other plants of dry habitats where the stomata region remains closed during daytime and opens only at night. It is closed at daytime and opens at night. The process of photosynthesis is similar to that of C4 plants. But instead of spatial separation of initial peptidase fixation and final Rubisco fixation of CO2, The two steps occur in the same cells but at different types, night and day. Examples are sedum, Clanchue, Opentia. Sunken stomata are deep-seated stomata in which subsidiary cells lie above the guard cells. Therefore, crassulin acid metabolism occurs in succulent plants which grow in xeric condition. This is right. Stomata are generally sunken in succulent plants. This is also right. But these both explanation, but statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. During fixation of one molecule of CO2 by C3 plants, number of ATP and NADPH2 required are. Correct option is A, 3 ATP and 2 NADPH2. Why? The net reaction of C3 dark fixation of carbon dioxide is 6 RUBP plus 6 CO2 plus 18 ATP plus 12 NADPH, that gives to 6 RUBP plus C6H12O6 plus 18 ADP plus 18 pi plus 12 NADP plus. For every CO2 molecule entering the Calvin cycle, 3 molecules of ATP and 2 molecules of NADPH are required. To make 1 molecule of glucose, 6 turns of cycles are required. That is 6 into 3 ATP, that is equals to 18 ATP, and 6 into 2 NADPH, that is equals to 2 NADPH. So in and out mechanism will be 6 CO2. So the glucose given out will be 1 glucose. 18 ATP will be used, 18 ADP will be given out. When 12 NADPH will be in, 12 NADP will be given out. So the correct option is 3 ATP and 2 NADPH2. Select the incorrect statement as far as Cran's anatomy is concerned. Options: undifferentiated mesophyll occurs in concentric layers around vascular bundles. Centrifugal chloroplasts are present in bundle sheath cells. Large size bundle sheath cells are arranged in a wreath-like manner in one to several layers. Chloroplast of bundle sheath cells possesses well-developed grana lamellae. Answer: Cran's anatomy is a characteristic of C4 plants. In Cran's anatomy, the mesophyll is undifferentiated and the cells occur in concentric layers around vascular bundles. Vascular bundles are surrounded by large-sized bundle sheath cells which are arranged in wreath-like manner in one to several layers. The chloroplasts of mesophyll cells are smaller, that they have developed grana and the peripheral reticulum, but they do not have starch. Mesophyll cells possesses enzymes peptidase for initial fixation of CO2. The chloroplasts of the bundle sheath cells are agranal. They possesses a peripheral reticulum and starch grain. Bundle sheath cells possesses enzyme Rubisco. Therefore, the correct option is D. Chloroplast of bundle sheath cells possesses well-developed grana lamellae, because they have an undifferentiated mesophyll occurs in concentric layers and around vascular bundles. There is a centrifugal chloroplast which is present in the bundle sheath cells, and large size bundle sheath cells are arranged in wreath-like manner in one to several layers. The enzyme Rubisco has options: more affinity for CO2 than O2, more affinity for O2 than CO2, equal affinity for both, more affinity for sugars than for CO2. The correct option is A, more affinity for CO2 than for O2, because the active site of Rubisco for carboxylation and oxygenation is the same. The enzyme has more affinity for CO2 as compared to oxygen. Active oxygenation occurs only when CO2 is to O2 ratio favors. At high temperature, concentration of dissolved CO2 in equilibrium with air decreases more than concentration of O2, which favors oxygenation. High temperature occurs in tropical areas. Therefore, tropical plants are the major sufferers. At high temperature, Rubisco functions as oxygenase, and instead of fixing CO2 oxidizes RuBP to produce (3C) phosphoglyceric and 2C phosphoglycolate. This is the first reaction of photorespiration of CO2 cycle. Therefore, there is more affinity for CO2 than for O2. In the given representation of Calvin cycle, identify A, B, C and select the correct option. When RuBP in presence of atmospheric CO2 and H2O undergoes carboxylation. This is the first step. It then further moves to give 3PGA, which further goes (3PGA) in the presence of ATP plus NAD plus, which gives to ADP plus phi plus NADP DP plus, further moves to give triose 5-phosphate, which in further regeneration gives ATP, which synthesizes to give ADP. So the correct option is B. A, RuBP, B, 3PGA, C, triose phosphate. Read the given statements and select the correct option. Statement 1. Photorespiration interferes with the successful functioning of Calvin cycle. Statement 2. Photorespiration oxidizes ribulose 1,2-biphosphate, which is an acceptor of CO2 in Calvin cycle. The correct option is A. Both statements 1 and 2 are correct, and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. Why? Because photorespiration, which is photosynthetic carbon oxidative or PCO cycle, it is a light dependent process of oxygenation of ribulose 1,5-biphosphate, which is RuBP, and the release of CO2 by photosynthetic organs of the plants. Under normal condition in Calvin cycle, carboxylation of RuBP takes place, whereas during photorespiration, instead of carboxylation, oxygenation of RuBP takes place. This is due to the abnormal behavior of enzyme Rubisco. Which at a high temperature of more than 35 degrees Celsius functions as oxygenase, which should actually act like a carboxylase. Instead of fixing CO2, it performs oxygenation of RuBP to produce 3 carbon phosphoglyceric acid, which is PGA. And a 2 carbon phosphoglycate. It is the first reaction of photorespiration, and it can be given as RuBp plus O2 in presence of RuBp oxygenase gives PGA plus phosphoglycolate. In this way, photorespiration interferes with the successful functioning of Calvin cycle by causing oxygenation of RuB instead of carboxylation. Therefore, statement 1, photorespiration interferes with the successful functioning of Calvin cycle, and photorespiration oxidizes ribulose 1,5-biphosphate, which is an acceptor of CO2 in Calvin cycle. Therefore, both statements are correct, and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. Given table shows the CO2 compensation point and optimum CO2 concentration for photosynthesis for C3 and C4 plants. We have to select the correct values for A and B. Answer. CO2 compensation point or threshold value is that concentration of CO2 at which illuminated plant stops absorbing carbon dioxide from environment. At this value, CO2 fixed is synthesis is equal to the CO2 evolved in respiration and photorespiration. The value is 25 to 100 ppm in C3 plants and 0 to 10 ppm in C4 plants. The reason for low compensation value in C4 plants is the greater efficiency of CO2 fixation through PEP carboxylase. The optimum CO2 concentration for C4 plants is 360 ppm and for C3 plants is 450 ppm. Therefore, the correct option is B, 0 to 10 ppm for C4 plants and 450 ppm for C3 plants. When temperature is increased from minimum to optimum, rate of photosynthesis doubles for every dash rise in temperature. Answer. Rate of photosynthesis usually increases with an increase in temperature of about 40 degrees Celsius. Above this temperature, rate of photosynthesis starts decreasing due to inactivation of enzymes. The minimum temperature at which most of the plant starts photosynthesis is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, but it can be as low as minus 20 degrees Celsius for lichens and minus 35 degrees Celsius for some gymnosperms. The maximum temperature at which photosynthesis can occur is 55 degrees Celsius in some desert plants and 75 degrees Celsius for hot spring algae. When temperature increases from minimum to optimum, the rate of photosynthesis doubles for every 10 degrees Celsius rise in temperature. So the correct option is B, 10 degrees Celsius. Which of the following is not an external factor influencing photosynthesis? Correct option is O2 concentration, because oxygen is a product of photosynthesis. A small quantity of O2 is required for photosynthesis to take place. But when O2 concentration rises, rate of photosynthesis decreases. It may be because oxygen takes parts in oxidation of photosynthetic pigments, intermediates and enzyme in presence of strong light, that is photooxidation. Because oxygen is strong quencher of excited state of chlorophyll. Oxygen competes with CO2 for reducing power. It converts RuBP carboxylase to RuBP oxygenase. At a very high oxygen concentration, the rate of photosynthesis begins to decline in all plants. This phenomena is referred to as Warburg effect. So, the external factor influencing photosynthesis is O2 concentration. Consider the following statements regarding starch and sucrose synthesis during daytime and select the correct ones. First, triose phosphate is confined to chloroplast and is utilized for the synthesis of starch only. Triose phosphate is translocated to cystol from chloroplast. Triose phosphate is utilized for the synthesis of both starch and sucrose. Triose phosphate is translocated from cystol to chloroplast. So the correct option is B. Triose phosphate is translocated to cystol from chloroplast, and triose phosphate is utilized for the synthesis of both starch and sucrose. Answer: glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate 3G3P or 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde PGAL, also known as triose phosphate, is a chemical compound that occurs as an intermediate in several central metabolic pathways of all organisms. It is an intermediate in photosynthesis. A part of triose phosphate is translocated to cystol from chloroplast, and it is utilized for the synthesis of glucose, sucrose, etc., starch, etc. The reactions may be summarized as follows: glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, irreversible process, gives dihydroxyacetone 3-phosphate. These two combine to give, in presence of aldolase, gives fructose 1,6-biphosphate. Which of the following equations holds true for acidification reactions of CAM pathway? Options: PEP plus CO2 plus H2O in presence of pepcase gives OAA plus 3H3PO4. OA plus NADH in presence of dehydrogenase gives malic acid plus NAD plus. C. Malic acid plus NADP plus, that gives to in presence of malic acid and enzymes gives pyruvic acid plus CO2 plus NADPH, and the last option is both A and B. Crassulacean plants have developed a unique mechanism. Answer: Crassulacean plants have developed a unique mechanism to perform photosynthesis without much loss of water. They perform acidification of dark fixation of CO2 during night and deacidification or dark fixation of CO2 during night. Cyclic photophosphorylation, electrons are continuously lost from the reaction center of PS2. Which source is used to replace these electrons? Non-cyclic photophosphorylation is a normal process of photophosphorylation in which the electron expelled by the excited photocenter does not return to it. Non-cyclic photophosphorylation is carried out in collaboration of both PS1 and PS2. The electron released during photolysis of a water is picked by photocenter of PS2 called P680. The same is excluded out when the photocenter absorbs light energy. Electrons released during the photolysis of water are immediately accepted by oxidized reaction center of PS2 through an unknown substance Z. So the correct option is H2O, because H2O is picked by photocenter of PS1 called as P680. Which of the following statements about dark reactions is correct? Options: they occur in darkness, they are not light dependent, they are dependent upon the product synthesized during light reactions, all of these. The correct option is C. They are dependent upon the product synthesized during light reaction. Why? Answer: biosynthetic phase, that is dark or Blackman's reaction, catalyzes the assimilation of CO2 to carbohydrates. These reactions occur in stroma or matrix of chloroplast and all the enzymes required for the process are present. The enzymes required for this process are present in the stroma or matrix of the chloroplast. These reactions do not require light. Instead, assimilatory power, that is ATP and NADPH, produced during photochemical phase is used in the fixation and reduction of CO2. However, this should not be constructed to mean that they occur in darkness or they are not light dependent. Therefore, they are dependent upon the products synthesized during the light reactions and not they occur in darkness. Read the given statements and select the correct option. Statement 1. Carboxylation is the most crucial step of Calvin's cycle where CO2 is utilized for the carboxylation of RUPP. Statement 2. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme Rubisco, which results in the formation of two molecules of 3-PGA. Option. The correct option is both statements 1 and 2 are correct, but statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. Why? Because carboxylation is the most crucial step of Calvin cycle, that is the C3 cycle, where CO2 is utilized for carboxylation of RUBP through the use of ATP and NADP generated by light reaction. The reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme Rubisco. CO2 combines with RUBP, that is ribulose 1 and biphosphate, it is used to produce a transist intermediate compound called 2-carboxy 3-keto 1,5-biphosphoro butol. The intermediate splits up immediately in the presence of water to form two molecules of visible part of electromagnetic spectrum consists of radiations having a wavelength in the range of options 400 to 800 nanometer, 300 to 2600 nanometer, 390 to 760 nanometer, and 650 to 760 nanometer. Answer. Light is a visible part of electromagnetic radiations. Electromagnetic radiations are a form of energy that consists of stream of tiny particles which travel in waves. Depending upon the wavelength, electromagnetic spectrum consists of 8 radiations: cosmic rays, gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet radiations, light spectrum, infrared rays, electric ray, and radio waves. Visible light consists of radiations having a wavelength. Visible light have radiations between, they have a wavelength of radiations between 390 to 760 nanometer or 3900 to 7600 angstrom. It can be resolved into light of different colors: violet, 390 to 430 nanometers. Blue or indigo of 430 to 470 nanometers. Blue green or blue as 470 to 500 nanometers. Green as 500 to 580 nanometers. Yellow 580 to 600 nanometers. Orange 600 to 650. Orange red 650 to 660 nanometers, and red as 660 to 760 nanometers. So here the correct answer will be C, 390 to 760 nanometers. Who demonstrated that green plants purify the foul air produced by breathing animals and burning candles? Options: Presley, Inhouse, Sachs, Engelmann. So here the correct answer is Presley. Why? Because Joseph Priestley in 1770 observed that a candle burning in a closed space, a bell jar, soon gets extinguished. Similarly, a mouse kept in a closed space would soon get suffocated and die. However, when he placed in a mint plant in the same bell jar, he found that the mouse stayed alive and the candle continued to burn. Presley hypothesized that foul air of phlogiston produced during burning of candles or animal, that is mice, respiration could be converted into pure air or dephlogiston by plants, that is mint. In 1774, Presley discovered oxygen. So correct answer is option A, Presley. Who, after conducting experiments on purple and green sulfur bacteria, inferred that O2 evolved during photosynthesis comes from H2O and not from CO2. So here the correct answer is C, Van Niel. Why? Because Van Niel in 1897 to 1885, on the basis of his studies with purple and green sulfur bacteria, demonstrated that photosynthesis is a light dependent reaction in which hydrogen from an oxidizable compound reduces CO2 to form sugar. So here the equation will be 2H2A plus CO2 in presence of light gives 2A plus CH2O plus H2O. In green sulfur bacteria, when H2S instead of H2O was used as hydrogen donor, no O2 evolved. Therefore, the equation will be 6CO2 plus 12H2S, that gives to C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 12S. So the correct answer is C. Red color of tomatoes, carrots and chilies is due to the presence of a type of carotene pigment called as Correct answer is B, lycopene. Why? Because carotenes are hydrocarbons. They have a general formula of C40H56. The red color of tomatoes, carrots and chilies, it is due to the presence of carotene, which is called as lycopene. The most common carotene is beta carotene. It is converted to vitamin A by animals and human beings. So the formula is C40H56 plus 2H2O, that gives to 2C19H27CH2OH. This is beta carotene. This is vitamin A. Correct answer is lycopene. Given figure depicts the light harvesting complex LHC of photosystem 1 PS1. We have to select the correct identification for A, B, C and D. Here are the options given. Answer. A photosynthetic unit is the smallest group of pigment molecules which take part in a photochemical act or conversion of light energy into chemical energy. This photosynthetic unit is called as quantazome. It has a photocenter or reaction center which is fed about 200. These are the 200 harvesting pigment molecules. The photocenter consists of a dimer of special chlorophyll A molecules P700 or P680. This is the reaction center which absorbs light energy at a longer wavelength of light. The harvesting molecules form a protein-based complex called as harvesting complex, LHC, light harvesting complex. There are distinct LHCs or for PS1 and PS. For PS1 and PS2. The light harvesting molecules are of two types, antenna molecules and core molecules. These are the antenna molecules. They absorb light energy of various wavelengths but are shorter than that of photocenter. On absorption of light, the energy of the antenna molecules get excited and they pass the antenna molecules, hand over their energy to the core molecules. They get excited and overcome to the energy of the core molecules by resonance. The energy is picked by the core molecules is then supplied to the trap center of the photocenter, and this is it is further passed on to the plastocyanin. So the part 1 is antenna molecules. These are the core molecules. This is the P700 molecule and this is the plastocyanin. So the correct option is and the D option is primary electron acceptors. So the correct option is B. During non-cyclic photophosphorylation, electrons are continuously lost from the reaction center of PS2. Which source is used to replace these electrons? The answer is B, O2. O2 is replaced by these electrons.